Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. The Wingspan World Cup is back in business. We are clear to play some more games, and we are doing just that with our fourth game in the second round of this tournament. And we're going second in this match against Q Jing Q, also known as Arceus is Good. And we will wait for them to pick their cards. But there's a mockingbird in the tray. Not something you like to see, but they need to have a good brown power in their hand to make do with the mockingbird. So hopefully not too scary. But yeah, glad to be playing this tournament again. We have 6 more games, and we're 3-0 right now. So hopefully we continue that streak. Yeah, I've been playing some just exhibition matches here and there, but let's hope I didn't get too rusty. And I guess I'll just take a moment to thank everyone for commenting on the YouTube videos and everything. So really appreciate it. Keep it up. Hope you're enjoying. But yeah, anyone who's watching on Twitch, thank you as well. And let's get it started. All right. Well, we have quite the starting hand with the wood duck and main duck. Tit can go with the wood duck. And now we just need an egg source, which the stubble quail can actually do a pretty good job of. We're going to be gaining a lot of food. So I think we just keep that stubble quail. And maybe we just forget about this main duck. I mean, when you have wood duck in your starting hands, it's kind of hard to not go a forest engine. So I think that's what we're going to do. Common Swift is tempting too, since we're going a forest engine, but we need to keep 3 food so we can play that wood duck right away. Not the best bonus cards. Guess we'll go Wetland Scientist. And some egg laying goals for the end of rounds. But yeah, kind of all over the board. So let's lock that in and get going. All right, wish me luck. And they don't pick up the mockingbird right away, and they play a spoonbill. They must have not had a great starting hand. That's unfortunate. And they're probably going to be pretty devastated when we play this. But that's part of the game. They'll probably block that mockingbird now. But that's okay. We can search for some other engine birds in the forest. And big point birds. Great egret could be something we look at. But I think it's too early for that right now. We're looking for brown powers. We're looking for another egg source. This stubble quail will not be enough. And they go ahead and reset the tray. And we will just gain food. Nothing too special with these cards. We're not going to use the wetlands all that much, so we'll discard that wetland bird. Probably just lay eggs now and get the cold hit down. They're still drawing. I think we can afford to do that because I don't think we'll play this Crimson Chat. Yeah. We will get our forest engine going. Keep digging for an egg source. Hopefully one of those teal powers that lets you lay eggs, or chipping sparrow, something like that. Something we can get going in the forest. But a pink power wouldn't be so bad either. But we're also just looking for big point birds, so... And we'll look for birds to satisfy this wetland scientist. We need a cup nest at some point. For the second end of round. They're still drawing. They're probably going to take food once I take food here. But there's really nothing else we can do, so we will just take food. Thick Sissel's probably too expensive right now. We don't have that much card draw. Like, we have Wood Duck, but we're not going to be gaining that many cards that we'll have extra to tuck under the Dick Sissel. Okay, we got some forest birds, but they're not point gaining. Yeah, maybe we play this warbler here, but I think we'll continue to dig. And they might end up winning this end of round. We can save the stubble quail for the second round, though. So maybe it'll be okay. Moorhen. We don't have a good enough egg source. Yeah, I'm always questionable on playing the Moorhen. And I already have a forest engine, so we don't really need it. We found a big point bird, though. The blue-winged warbler could probably go in the grasslands, and as a cup nest, too. So that helps us out with the second end of round. They're going to play a big point bird, I'm guessing, with all that nectar. And what will we do? We're going to get food for sure, but it depends on what we draw with the wood duck, I think, and we can only take one nectar here. Because we'll play a bird and try to tie this end of round. And we might lose it anyway, but that'll be okay. Unless we play the Cisticola with the Warbler too, that might be worth it. Okay, there's our egg source. This is kind of a tough call on what to discard. Probably a stubble quail. Now that we have this partridge. Yeah. It still could be good though. I think this warbler needs to go. Because that's a risk going for a bonus card, but it is an early bonus card. Eastern Rosella, wow. In that case, I think we can overpay for this partridge. And we can tie this end of round. Even though we're overpaying, I think it's still worth it. Because we're going to be getting some free nectar, I would think. And we tie. And now we have a pretty good egg source. Oh, and we have a better egg source with the pleated woodpecker, though. We for sure want to block that. We probably won't use it, though, because we don't want to necessarily feed them eggs. We might still use it. I mean, we have to take it, though. Too good of a bird to leave in the tray. Any predators? No. We can get rid of this. House finch would be good for us, but I'm guessing they're going to pick that up. Yeah, but goldfinch gets revealed, so we'll take that. We could get down this pleated woodpecker, though. I mean, that just means we're not really going to be using this partridge. Maybe at the end of the game. But let's just go for it. This is going to be a high scoring game. We're going to be giving away eggs, and they're going to be giving away nectar. Okay, they didn't pick up the goldfinch. That's good. That means we can take it. And we'll get as much nectar as we can. We will use this. See what we draw first. Purple martin. Probably not going to use it all that much because we're going forest, so we can get rid of it. I mean, this is quite the card draw to get back into this tournament. I mean, there's really nothing else you can really ask for. Got wood duck and pleated woodpecker, like, one of the best combinations in the game. And yeah, a tucking bird would be nice, like that house finch, but they're just going to be giving away nectar so much. So we need to find something to do with all this. We can use our stubble quail, probably this round, but we will continue to dig. And I mean, yeah, more nectar, why not, right? More eggs. White-backed woodpecker. I think that's a bit overkill. We're good on food. We're definitely not going to play this gray heron, so we'll keep the woodpecker for now. But I think we can find something better. We probably won't win this end of round now that they have the house finch. But I think the nectar races will be able to win pretty easily. Yeah, they're going to try to fill up that house finch probably. And we only have this cisticola with 3 spots. Trying to decide if we want to play this quail now. We probably just can. Ooh, actually, we should play this in the wetlands. Yeah. Played that in the wetlands to prepare for the 4th end of round goal. Sets of eggs in all the habitats. And now when we use our woodpecker, we can start laying some eggs on there too. Yeah, they're going to keep giving us nectar. Yeah, they're going to win this end of round, so no need to try to fill up on that cisticola. But let's play this stubble quail. Maybe we play this warbler first. Yeah, I'm not so sure, but let's just play the quail. Get rid of all our food. And then we can just get food on the last turn here. And we won't get nectar, but that's okay. Burrowing owl. We'll get 2 worms. Astrapia, no. Don't like playing with that bird. Malfowl. Could be something. We already have 3 ground nests. I would say that's worth it. But we got to make sure to keep those egg spots open. I can't believe this. We're probably never going to use our partridge. Maybe in the last round, but we are going to be gaining so much nectar that we just have to keep playing birds. And we have to use our wood duck in the forest to get cards. But it still ended up being a good play. I mean, we tied the end of round because of it. The first one, not this one. We knew we weren't going to win the second end of round, but we should win this one pretty easily. And if we can get a hold of that butcher bird, that could be nice. But they grab it right away. We should spend some more nectar in the forest. So maybe that's where the malleefowl goes. But let's look for some more birds. Yeah. Two little point of birds, so we'll drop from the top. Yeah, nothing special. Well, we will just have to keep digging. And they have a pretty good grasslands going now with that butcher bird. But if we keep giving them eggs, maybe they will fill up. So that's just what we have to hope for, I guess. And we have to hope for some big point birds, and that's a great one. Now, with our forest engine and all this extra food, collared dove, pretty good option. We do have to play some forest birds this round, though. We should try to get to 5. So this warbler and the malleefowl will probably do. So we can get food one more time, I think, before we play both of those. Yeah, we gain food one more time. Then we play all 3. This warbler, malleefowl, and the collared dove. Well, I mean, they're probably not even going to challenge this end of round, so we don't have to worry about it too much. But we do need to spend nectar in the forest. So let's just do that. Clear off here. Yeah. Yeah, wetland scientist. I haven't really found any good birds for that. Probably should have kept that other bonus card bird. But that's okay. We got an extra 4 points with the warbler. We keep getting nectar. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna contend with this end of round. So we should keep a forest spot open in case a good bird comes along. And maybe we wait on this malleefowl too, because the collared dove is just way too good. Yeah, I think it depends on how their hunting powers do, on who's gonna win this game. But and bonus cards too. I mean, yeah, I need to find some more bonus card birds. I mean, I could play this black turn and lay eggs? Maybe. I feel like just running our grasslands is better though. Try to get as much nectar as possible. Not with that reroll. And a couple of small point birds. Don't like to see that. Yeah, because now we have way too much food. They may have found omnivore with that Pacific black duck play. What do we do? Do we lay eggs? I think so. It's like a 6-point turn? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-point turn. Yeah. Plus it helps us get rid of some food. Fill up the non-cavity nests. Or it's only 6 points. I don't know what I was thinking earlier. Yeah. Get some extra points with the collar dove, and we win that underground, which is nice. Okay. We probably don't want to give them Moltoni, and that greater roadrunner might be good for them too, so we'll probably block both of those. And hopefully we don't reveal anything else. Okay, there's some good nectar. We'll toss a card for the extra nectar. Yeah, block both of those. We're not going to use the Smoltoni. Yeah, Hooded Warbler shows up, but I think Moltoni and Roadrunner would be better for them, so that's a good trade-off. We have to find something for the wetlands. Otherwise, we're not going to win this fourth end of round. But actually, laying eggs might just be the best move here. Is Malifaux worth it? Black turn might be worth it. We could get food one more time to try to find a wetland option to win this end of round, because the black turn isn't going to cut it. I don't think Malifaux is worth it. Yeah, let's try for one more big point bird. And then we'll just lay eggs. If we don't find anything, King Rail. Okay. Gamble again. We're not going to play this woodpecker. Okay, that's pretty good. Because now we can probably win the nectar race in the wetlands and win this end of round. Yeah, we should have gone with the other bonus card we started with. The one that gives you a point for every 4 eggs on one bird. Let's see what this is. I don't know where to discard from. Oh my gosh. Grassland Data Analyst. $56. Okay. Not what you want to see. These 2 bonus cards. But Greater Roadrunner could be an option. That'd make it a 10-point play minus 2 eggs, which is 8. But we should be careful of the nectar race in the forest. They might try to tie that with their 2 nectar. Yep, they just did. So in that case, is the Malfowl worth it? We have 1, 2, 3 ground nests. Malfowl makes it 4. It's a 7-point play. So we should just play this Greater Roadrunner first, since it's an 8-point play. Oh, we have to lay eggs though. Yeah, laying eggs is the best play besides Roadrunner. This is an 8-point play, so we should just do it. And then we can lay eggs. And hopefully win this end of round. Yeah, this last turn, we get 4 eggs, maybe a point off the Roadrunner, 3 eggs off the Partridge. So that's 7, maybe 8, and then a 6-point swing for the end of round. So that's 13, maybe 14. Yeah, so we definitely lay eggs. But they probably will just lay eggs twice. Yeah, they have the last turn, so really up to them. Oh, maybe we can't win this end of round. They have 8 egg spots. We are going to make it to 8, so it'll be a tie. But it's still worth it to lay eggs. All right, we get that hit too. Yeah, so once they lay eggs once more here, they'll tie the end of round, but then they won't get any eggs off the Pacific black duck. Yeah, but they're choosing to do that anyway. And the butchered bird did not do well at hunting for them, but the burrowing owl did. Since no one was really... Well, yeah, I guess they just got lucky on that, but... Cache our remaining food, and... I'm hoping for a win here. I mean, we had wood duck and pleated woodpecker and partridge, even though we only used it once, I think. Maybe twice. Oh, I totally forgot about this Gould's finch. But I guess we do have the food for it with the black tern, so that's pretty lucky. Actually, this malafile too. That'd be better. Even if we have to sacrifice a point off the cold tit. Yeah, we're good. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the malafile was only 1 point better than the tern, I think. Oh, actually it was the same because we had to use a food. But style points for using or playing a yellow power with another yellow power, I guess. Final scores. I'm hoping we're gonna win. Get off to an early lead, and their bonus cards kind of missed, it looks like. And our eggs are probably gonna be pretty close. Yeah. But we dominated with the caches and the nectar, so we do pull this one out, 113 to 129. That's a good 4th win in the second round here. Yeah, good game to my opponent. There's really nothing you can do against a wood duck and a pleated woodpecker. They did find the rosella as a good counter. But their bonus cards needed to be a little bit better. And their butcher bird needed to hit more as well. But yeah, again, good game. Thanks for watching again. I hope you continue to watch my journey through this Wingspan World Cup. And see you in the next one. Cheers and take care.